Hello and welcome to Driversroom. This is the Festival of Speed Round 6 for Season 3 for Tier 1. Today we are coming from Circuit de la Sarthe, or Le Mans as most people know it. We'll just take a look at the team standings before we head on down to the grid to see how the guys got on after qualifying. So, top of the table, Neon Knights on 213 points. Extended their lead over Team Firestorm in second on 190. In third, we got Pegasus on 151. Fourth, we have Nonplus Ultra on 123. Fifth, we have JB Lads on 92, being followed closely by Big Scary Goat in sixth on 87. And just behind them is Team Sega on 84 in 7th. So still not to play for the last three places. They can jump about quite a bit in these closing races. We've got two more rounds after this one today. So let's head down to the grid and we'll see how the guys got on during quali. And first we've got Alex on Supersofts. And second we've got Dazzler on Supersofts. In third, we've got Sean on Supersofts. Fourth, we have Flapjack on Supersofts. Fifth, we have Muller on Softs. Sixth, we have Wilco on Supersofts. Seventh, we have Mercer on Supersofts. Eighth, we have Bullet on Supersofts. Ninth is Murkoff with Supersofts. And in 10th, we've got Canny on Supersofts. So that's it for the grid. That's how they line up, ready for the start of round 6. Let's head to the front of the grid. So we get ready to get underway here for round 6. We have Alex in first. Can he get a good getaway here? Breakaway early. It's a track you can really get away from people on. See Alex just getting a bit of wheel spin in the second stage of the start, which allows Dazzler up into the lead. So Dazzler is up into first, Alex has dropped to second, and we see Flapjack trying to get past his nemesis Mr. Sean into third, and he does so. So Flapjack is up to third, Sean in fourth. Mercer is looking also past Sean to get up into fourth. Mercer is past. Just clips Sean there with the back end of the car and has fired him out. Doesn't look like he noticed. Might not have felt it. Mercer would definitely have slowed down following the driver's room #1 rule. Probably be looked at after the race that. So Mercer's in fourth, Wilco now in fifth. Chased him down up on the outside. Probably won't have the legs though to pass the F1 like that. Muller is looking to buy into this in sixth. He's up past Wilco now into fifth. Murkoff in seventh. Got Canny right behind him in eighth. Bullet is in ninth. And Sean is way off at the back after that incident. Was unlucky. I would say Mercer just didn't feel the contact as it was part of a slide by the looks of it. Very unfortunate for Sean. So Dazzler is still in first, but he's got Alex all over the back of him. As they came over the brow of the hill, it looked like one car, but Alex is there behind him. Flapjack doing well now in third. Muller in fourth. This is going to possibly produce quite a point swing, depending on how far Sean can get back up the grid. We see Wilco run very wide in the background. Allowed Murkoff to close upon him, some puff of dust there as the guys run a little bit wide ahead. Jump back with the leaders. Dazzler's still holding off Alex, actually breaking away a little bit from him now. Oh, he just runs way too hot into that tricky left-hander there. Oh, and he's collected Muller, but Some really weird physics went on there, and neither guy really lost out. Muller's up into third now, Mercer into fourth, Dazzler's dropped down to fifth, Wilco is in sixth, Murkoff, sorry, in seventh, Muller in eighth, Canny in ninth as we just saw him go same corner really deep in, must have missed his breaking point as well. So 2 Neon Knights now at the back of the grid. This is really could really hurt their title chances. It'll allow teams like Team Firestorm to catch up. Team Firestorm don't have any representatives in Tier 1, only in Tier 2. Although this man is going to get some points at least for Neon Knights, as he's starting to stretch out a lead now after Dazzler had his incident. He's got a bit of a gap back now to Flapjack, but he's got Mr. Driversroom, MJ Mercer all over the back of him. So yeah, we got Pegasus, no plus ultra, Pegasus, no plus ultra. In second, third, fourth, and fifth. You see Muller crawling all over the back of Mercer now. It's really putting Mercer under pressure, trying to find a way past. Muller is past him. Mercer's actually... What has happened? Mercer's down to 8th. I missed that altogether. Let's take a look back and see what happened to Mercer. We're on board with Mercer here. We're heading down to this heavy braking. He dips 2 wheels on the grass in the braking area, and round she goes. Oh, nightmare for Mercer. Going to see another battle back from him like we've seen in round 5. Keep our eyes peeled on that one. Just see Canny taking avoiding action in the background. Dazzler now really pressurising Muller, trying to get back past after his own mistake on the opening lap. He's tucked in right behind him. Will he have a look down to this heavy braking area into the second chicane? No, just tucks back in behind sensibly. It could have all ended in tears if he went for a move there. This group quite evenly matched, nobody really gaining on each other. It's probably going to come down to a mistake from one of them. Muller just having a little look on Flapjack's teammate. Dazzler, he just gathered it together. He got a bit out of control in the first braking area, and he managed to hold the slide and gather that F1 back up before he either collected Muller or just dropped himself off the track again. It's the same corner he had his incident at last time round, maybe just finding that a little bit tricky with the transition of the car. Well, we'll just take a quick run through the grid. So we've got Alex now out into a 7.7 second lead. Flapjack in second, just holding off his teammate Muller, who's holding off Dazzler in third and fourth. We got Wilco in fifth. Muller having a great run in sixth. He's got teammate Murkoff right behind him in seventh. Mercer dropped dead to eighth now after his incident on the first lap. Oh, sorry, start of this lap. As you see, Bullet looking past Murkoff, but he had nowhere to go there. We got Mr. Shaw down in ninth after his first lap incident with Mercer, and Canny down in 10th. Alex is picking up a steady stream of penalties though, but he's way out in the lead now. He's got 3.1 seconds worth of penalties so far. That's another half-second penalty for him. Flapjack with 6 tenths of penalty. Still holding off Muller and Dazzler behind. Muller's got 4 tenths of a penalty. Dazzler's got half a second penalty for the last chicane. Penalties at Le Mans are very, very tricky. Wilco there with a 1.4 second penalty in fifth. Murkoff in sixth with a 4 second penalty now. He seems to have dropped Bullet. You see Mercer's now past Bullet. Mercer's got a half second penalty. Bullet has no penalty, first guy in the top 8 without a penalty. Congratulations, my friend. Sean then in ninth, he's caught up on the back of these. You see Mercer diving past Murkoff. Just had to back off there, and he's still got the inside line. He gets the power down, and he's ahead. Great move from Mercer there. Puts him ahead of Murkoff. And you see Bullet in 8th with Sean trying to take him on the outside. That's Sean up into 8th, so Bullet's dropped back down to 9th. This group is already going out of hammer and tongs now. As we approach the 10-minute mark, so 20 minutes of the race left to go, and Murkoff dives back up the inside of Mercer. He's trying to go around the outside, and he does. A marvellous move. I was going to say fantastic, but somehow come up with marvellous. But fantastic move by Murkoff there. Around the outside, great respect shown by both left room, otherwise that move would never have worked. Fantastic racing from the two of them, and they are not done yet as Mercer is tucked right in behind, looking to go around the outside of Murkoff, and he's gone around the outside. Great battle in between these two. As we see Bullet running very wide in the background. Bullet trying to get back underway. Sean up behind Murkoff now. He wants to join in this overtaking party. See Flapjack's into the pits ahead. He may be going for a 2-stop around here. Pitting at the 10-minute mark. Murkoff is close to tagging the back end of Mercer there. Maybe at the back out. That's lost him a bit of time to Mercer and put him under heavy pressure from Sean. Sean is darting about trying to find a way past. Under braking, Murkoff closes back up to the back of Mercer. That Aston is a much better corner than that F1. we've got yellow flags. Oh, it's Tesla. He's had another incident. He's trying to get going out. You see Murkoff going out wide, bouncing off the barrier. Tesla's gonna be possibly like a sitting duck here, though he's managed to get the speed up. Sean looking to go past both non-plus ultra cars as Mercer squirts out from the other side. Sean is pushing to try and get ahead as they head into the first chicane. Excuse me. Oh, we see Murkoff completely miss his braking point there. He's still alive, it's okay. No, he's pulling off the side of the track. We have lost Canny by the looks of it as Murkoff gets back underway. Excuse me, he's got engine damage and full frontal damage, so that's really going to hamper him from now. Yeah, Alex is still up in first. Muller now in second after Flapjack pitted from second. Wilco in third, Flapjack in fourth. Then you got this group of Dazzler, Mercer and Sean after Murkoff left it rather spectacularly. Dazzler running wide. That's allowed Mercer and Sean both past. Okay. Just excuse the system having an absolute fit there now. So we got Alex in first, probably going to be looking to pit soon. He's got a 15.5 second lead. He's probably got enough time to pit and get out in the lead in his pocket there. As we just approach the halfway point of this race. Flapjack is now past Wilco. Flapjack with the fresh rubber. Able to carry more speed there than Wilco, who's on worn super softs. And Mercer's just pulling away now. Tessa's got back past Sean. Muller now in a race by himself. See Muller jumping in the pits ahead. And this man, unfortunately, is after great battles there for a lap and a half or so. Just had a horrendous accident into the first chicane and has dropped way back. And now we got Dazzler, Wilco, Mercer, all in the pits. Muller's car is starting to leave the pits there. So Flapjack is back up to second. Muller is now in third. Wilco has committed the pits in fourth. Mercer comes out of the pits just behind Dazzler. Dazzler's jumped him in the pits. Just took a fraction less fuel. That's got Dazzler out ahead of Mercer. Sean is way back from them too. He's took on a lot more fuel. Buller has managed to close up to the back of Sean after taking on less fuel as well. Let's see who's got the fuel levels right. There could be maybe a few running out or a few carrying just way too much. Alex has really pushed this on for another lap. It's got him a 25-second lead now, 26-second lead, so yeah, that's more than enough to get in and back out ahead. So maybe planted just right. two seem to be the closest on the track at the moment, but Tesla is pulling away from Mercer slightly, and a little bit less weight due to fuel will be helping. Sean is pulling away from Bullet now. And Murkoff taking evasive action at the chicane. Getting himself 1.5 second penalty in the process. Alex carrying a lot of speed through the corner section. Got the car right on the edge. Let's see him dive into the pits now. Flapjack's just coming through the middle of that last section. Alex should have more than enough time to get out ahead. The tires are going back on. He's going to take on some more fuel. Flapjack is just coming through the last few chicanes. He is out. Oh, does not finish straight, but Alex is out the pits and already on his way. So yeah, he had more than enough time there to get in, out, and in the clear. He is 10.6 seconds ahead still. As we approach the last 10 minutes. Somebody didn't notice where the camera was there, just wandered in front of the shop. So Flapjack's got it all to do, but maybe it's a little bit too much for what he has already got wear on his tyres. So he's going to be carrying less fuel than Alex at the minute, yes, but probably not going to be able to close up that 10-second gap. So we're on a 20-minute mark. We're going to have 3 more laps from here, I would say. Two Texas boys having a great run in second and third. Wilco having a great run for the JB lads in fourth. And you got the first of the non-plus ultra cars in Dazzler in fifth. So, on a bit of an unlucky race, a few incidents, dropped him back and he's had to battle his way back into positions. His teammate for Tier 1, MJR Mercer in sixth. Mr. Sean, second of the Neon Knights in seventh. He is on lap 1 and has never really fully recovered up the grid. Just so hard to do around this track, being so long. Bullet in 8th in the first of the Team Sega, Murkoff in 9th in the second. Just kicking up the dust in the background as he's sat in a purple sector. Pretty sure it's, yeah, Alex has the fastest time at the moment of a 3.46. A 3:46.7. I'll get it right eventually. Alex holds that from lap 2. Hasn't beat it since, but well over that purple for that last sector. See if he is still holding. He's still holding the purple sectors. Dropped a little bit of time there, but he's going for it. Probably getting a tow from Flapjack in front, which will be helping out his course for the fastest lap. He's coming up towards the next time in line. Will he still be holding on to that advantage? Yes, just he's dropped a couple of hundredths of a second. Through this tricky final section of fast flowing corners. Just needs to commit and attack the final chicanes. Which he does very well there to the first one, and the second one does that very well. Oh, and he must have just lost some time through that final sector compared to what Alex said. Still a personal best for Muller, but unlucky not to pick up the fastest lap there. Wilco jumps into the pits and is Aston Martin, which we've seen in the Tier 2 race. The Astons were able to go much longer on the tyres, but which is not as quick right here as the F1s. We've got 6 minutes left of the race. There's been some fantastic battles. Everyone seems to have settled down now into the orders after the pit stops. Tends to happen. Get frantic action, and then it just all seems to space out once everyone gets settled into the race and into their second stint. This man is going faster again. He's on purple, but he's going to have this race all sewn up. He's on 18.3 a second lead. Can't see anybody catching from here. He's coming down to the last bit of the back straight with 5.5 seconds to go. So 5.5 minutes to go, sorry. So one more lap to go after this. Muller is now ahead of Flapjack. Let's see what happened there when Muller just did it and slipstream, or whether Flapjack had a problem. So we see Muller, yeah, just in the slipstream. Look at the run he's got past. Just slides past through the slipstream. Great overtake by Muller. We'll just let it run from here back to where we were. Muller also going purple. But Alex is going quicker. Over half a second faster now than his fastest lap. Alex really got the pit between his teeth now, really pushing. A little bit of a lock-up from Muller and from Flapjack, but two teammates. No, Muller's still going quick, but little does he know, Alex is a lot faster. Flapjack's just ran a little bit wide there through that right-hander. Just dropped him back off Muller. Tesla, who's also going quicker than fire. Everybody's going quicker now, but Alex is the quickest out of all of them. See him closing in towards the end of the lap now. 2 more chicanes to go. Remember, this is where Muller lost the time in the last lap where he was purple. Alex seems to be through pretty cleanly. And Alex goes faster by a 1.1. Fantastic lap from Alex there. 3:45.5, a new fastest lap. Muller lost a lot of time through our last section, but looks of it. Muller's really in the world by himself at the moment. Mercer does have Wilco for company behind. As they head on to the final lap. Sean, another driver who's in a world of their own. Same for Bullet and Murkoff. Bit of an unlucky race for those last three. This man's been anything but unlucky. He's going faster again. Oh, if he's just gonna beat you, he's gonna absolutely drive you into the ground and show you why he beat you. Although he does have 4.4 seconds penalties to get rid of before the line. Mercer's now pulled away from Flapjack. Maybe they've got the team orders from Team Pegasus to a hold position. The old multi-21 call. And, these guys seem to listen better than Sebastian Vettel. Once upon a time ago in Red Bull, Flapjack is really sideways through that chicane. He's not got a lot of fuel left either. Muller's okay for fuel. Alex is more than okay for fuel. Flapjack's going to be running really close here at the running out, I think. There's plenty of fuel to get him around this last lap. Mercer's got some rear end damage. Wilco's got some front end. Looks like there's been a bit of forceful booty tapping. But they've both got enough fuel, looks for it to get through. Same for Sean, plenty of fuel for him. Same for Bullet, same for Murkoff. Flapjack could have underfueled. Wouldn't be the first time he's done it. He did it in season 2. It was in the Sunday League, if I remember rightly. Oh, he's gonna be very close. That could be why he's dropping back. He could be down in fuel mixture 4 or 5. He's still revving it out. He's not short shifting to try and help keep fuel in the tank. He might just about make it. Just entering the final section now. While we're watching Flapjack there, Alex has come to take home the victory in round 6. Pulled the win victory with a fantastic race by him. Didn't put a foot wrong all race. Well done to him. He also set another fastest lap with a 3:45.3. Fantastic race altogether from Alex. Muller is going to come home in second. He had another fantastic race. Flapjack is just going to make it over the line in third. See, it was perfectly judged then, Flapjack. Tesla coming home in fourth, just burning off a penalty. Mercer is holding on for dear life to fifth. He's to come home in fifth with Wilco in sixth behind. Mr. Sean coming home in seventh. This is a pretty eventful race for him. Probably going to be an incident between him and Mercer investigated after the race. Bullet in eighth. And Murkoff coming home in ninth. So that's it for Tier 1 for round 6. Join us next week for round 7.